That's getting time to actually to go over some beautiful and stupid stuff. With what weapon am I going? That weapon is okay. My build is okay. I don't care. I want to go over some stuff that I normally don't talk. Or have... What the hell is that game loud? Damn, it's a game loud. In the most part, I don't talk about some stuff or actually have conversations in game at all. In the most part, because I normally don't. It has reasons in the most part. I don't do that. But sometimes I want to talk about stuff because I actually are more interested in some stuff. Like having the fact about that all the new stuff's coming into the game, illumined overships, and all the other stuff that Thornton talks about sometimes. In the most part, don't really get your hopes up. I personally say, because everything that's going on with the devs right now, I wouldn't get my hopes up at all, or even be happy about most of the stuff that comes into the game, because I don't care. I stopped caring long before the whole debacle started. I actually I was done more about the Reckoning Festival, the cheers, because the people who were crying about the fact that is so unfair that they have all that and I don't, and I think like, bro, I were there, I got that stuff. Stop crying about it. Like, some people cry about stuff, or actually are really toxic about some stuff that makes absolutely no sense. Where's my... Here. And I think to myself, why are people like that? Easy. Because it is obvious why. It's because people in the most part are just dumb like shit. I need to make that game more silent, because I know by fact it will be pretty low because the Eagles are right now in. And I don't want to hear it. What I'm talking about. Fortnite always posting the same videos all the time. By now, I know by fact that we have 2 war bonds that are still coming. That are in the game since almost 2 months now. The same like the Redacted Regiment. It was in the game for almost 3 months. I just giving the tip to everyone. Stop listening to that stuff. Just wait. Because if you do not do that, you will be hard disappointed. I know Cyberstand was coming long before it came. I were happy. I despise the box engines and I hate the bugs. I hate the bots. I hate everything. But if you're getting your hopes up too high, you have your problems then, because you start to want more things. You hope to get stuff that wouldn't probably not come. That is normally, it's normal, complete normal that happens. Like, there's a high possibility that it will take ages until until the coldest comes. It is a high possibility it will take ages. I took them 2 days to get us the cyborgs on a different planet. 3 to 4 days. But we got them on a different planet. Did we expect that? Absolutely not. We expected a direct counterattack from the bots. We did that. We did expect that. It didn't happen. Look at the map. It didn't happen. Shut the fuck up, Hiker Man. It didn't happen. And everyone said that, yeah, they're gonna attack Cyberstand. Why? Because some leaked files. Stop getting your hopes up. I stopped getting my hopes up for the Illuminate update, because it will come. Maybe the 17, maybe. I don't think so. Because they did not talk about anything. The subreddit is silent as always. I don't use the subreddit anymore because the subreddit is absolute garbage if you actually listening what it is. And the most part, the people are hella toxic. They even were toxic to me after I asked a question. Like a fucking question. I didn't even ask the outlandish question like some people do. I asked a reasonable question. And giving tips to people because I played for long enough. He says. Oh yeah, Eagle Storm. Thank you. You murderers. Like, I did ask a reasonable question. Because I wanted to know something. I want my game to look better, look harder, look cooler. I don't know what I need to change. That is what I wanted to know. I'm not like people that ask then to fix the game because in the most part I don't fucking care. I know by fact developers don't listen to the people. After all, I'm a dev helper for Rockstar Games. They don't help. It's another thing, don't get your hope up in the most part that they're listening to you or believe you. They have no time to actually listen to you. They don't play the game because they don't have time to play the game because they're more developing on the game. There are people who test the game. They test only specific things, but people sometimes don't understand. Devs don't play like we play. Like, oh, I play every day, I'm level 100. Devs are maybe what? Level 40? Bare minimum? After everything? Maybe level 40? Most of them don't even have everything. That is a fact. You know why? Because they don't play that game. They don't play their games. No one plays their game. The developers never play their own game. That is a fact. If you actually believe that, then you have no idea how dev teams work. Absolutely no idea. I find it hilarious that people say that like, yeah, they should play their game. They don't play their game. They never do. They have playtester, they have game testers, and if the playtesters think that light armor penetration weapons only, and they're weak and shitty, think that it's okay, then things will not change. Like, I would troll the community and say that we should get all weapons light armor penetration. To troll them. Because I'm a piece of shit. I would say that, don't write to the devs. Like, yeah, I find it personally really cool that the weapons are light armor penetration. That is toxic. But I would say that to fuck around. And you know what is the problem? If I'm a tester for them, and a playtester, they would listen to me because a playtester is there for playtesting. That is an old thing. In the most part, I don't fucking care anymore because I listen to the devs in the most part, and I think to myself, okay, they're overwhelmed. The game did so enormous good. Landed such a hit. If that would have never happened, the updates would be slower, like in HELLDIVERS 1. We'll probably have gotten some other stuff that was leaked long time ago. The new version of the game, the other features, the progression system would probably be different because in the most part, that current progress system is hard centered on people playing, and there's a possibility for people to do this shit with money. It's a normal thing. Sony's influence in the most part probably, but not only, damn, if you really all think that Sony's influence is the only reason why, there's a high possibility that Sony's influence is the only reason why we didn't get that predatory system. Like, you people forget sometimes that the only reason why we don't have a Bloodborne, a new Bloodborne game, is from software. Like, some things are directly correspondence of the decisions devs make or the team makes. If the team makes really stupid decisions, it happens. If the team makes really good decision, it happens. It's not that often that it happens, because in the most part, if 10 to 15 people want one idea, that is a good idea then. If 15 people want different ideas, that is why things don't work. Why things take so long to happen. Why things don't come out the way people wanted to. Or the was talked to. What the fuck, man? Stupid Eagle Storms, man. What the hell? I need to get out away from the enemies. Did you just do a flash fuck off, man. They're really irritating, you know that? Yeah. They do different teams, and all of them have different ideas. That is a normal thing. It happens. If all the playtesters who play the game would do all the ideas, then maybe the game would be like we all wanted it to be. But the problem is, that doesn't happen. It never happens. It is a problem, yes, of course it is a problem, but it happens. You should all accept that in the most part, because it will never change. Like the times where devs only listen to the players because they want their players to love that game. Damn, you really think that is the current state of the game? Ready or Not was like that. And look at Ready or Not. You see my point, right? Ready or Not was full player base. And now it's just a greedy company who doesn't shit for the game. Nothing comes out. No new updates, no nothing. There doesn't came an update for months. And they have millions, fucking millions they could work with. They don't do anything. Corporations want to make money. If they don't have the money or the time, or work on stuff and work on stuff and work on stuff and don't release stuff, what is, I believe, in the most part, probably ever has problem. They work on stuff, changing stuff, break stuff probably, often. That's why when they release stuff, it is most part broken as hell. Because they probably break it in the process. It happens, it is a normal thing. But the problem is, people are so obsessed on it, like, oh, that stuff is done, we need to get all that, or the fucking clay divers in the most part, like they're fucking idiots. Crying about when things said are gonna release and that doesn't release. Like Redacted Regiment was, like, it says to release at 14 and came out at 15. What is it happens. You know why? Because in the most part, people are just dumb idiots. They want stuff that is physically impossible for a dev team, and stuff that is hard for a dev team to accomplish. Other things like, stop getting so worked up when a dev doesn't do things they say they do. In the most part, it is not their decision to make. What the hell? I hate when that happens. Oh, it would have been so. Hey, that extra save serves. Let's go. We need them as squads, man. I want them.
Say hello to democracy.
They're really precise to killing enemies. The blueberries. Yeah, but when you actually... Thank you. I needed a grenade in my bag. That's why I don't take them with me anymore, because they're killing me all the time. Yeah. But what I mean with all of that is, let's hope they do things at the 17th or the 14th. I forgot that correct date. The slim version with the PCs coming out. Maybe then we're getting a new update. Who knows? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. It will be seen, because the future awaits. That stuff will end in one day, in 20 hours. Let's hope that we will get maybe the enemies that are currently already in the game. And the game files and all that. Like, we got the moment the cyborgs came into the game, it was obvious we're gonna get them around the whole system. At least in the most part. They will spawn at more planets. You know why they don't spawn at all planets? I don't want to fight Vox engines on every planet. Factory destroyers are easy. Vox engines are irritating. They're easy to kill if you know how, but they're irritating. Oh, I need to fucking kill that thing. The stupid watcher. Like, if you're actually taking on what the whole content is, what the people want to have, and what people's expectations are, they will never suffice. They will never reach your expectations. Like, I want so many updates, so many stuff, and I know by fact I cannot bring most of it. Armor customization, they will probably botch that system, to be honest. Probably will happen. Because my armor variant system is the armor that I'm wearing currently. I want to be able to change the colors and transmog the armor. I know by fact transmog will not happen. Holy shit, high possibility it will not happen. But colors, maybe. Maybe you can change the perks, maybe you can change the perks. Just to be frankly about it, that will be hella broken. Some guy running around in light armor with Democracy Protects on would break the balance. That is a fact, that would break it. People don't understand why, even if they're working on that system right now, they have work to do on that system. Long work. Because if they fuck up the system, it will break the game balance. You motherfuckers.
Found something.
Thank you, DSS Eagles. Where do I collect the common samples? I don't know. Why didn't I find any other samples? They were right. The armor customization system. Even if they want to do the armor customization system, it would be an awesome thing, of course. Most of the stuff that people leaked and talked about are awesome. But will it be like you can transmog everything and change the armor passes? I don't know. It would break the balance. And most likely it wouldn't break the balance. It is not a PvP game. Like, duh. We should not care about balance in the most part if it is a PvP. Maybe yes, but if it's a PvE game, stop caring about balance. Balance is irrelevant in a non-PvP game. And the most part we need more broken stuff. The only thing that they need to balance is that we don't combust spontaneously. I can use the fucking belt-fed grenade launcher because it is broken. It kills me all the fucking time. I'm shooting normally and it just explodes on impact. This is no joke. That's the reason why I don't use the belt-fed grenade launcher anymore. Like, I love the belt-fed grenade launcher. I love the minigun. The belt-fed grenade launcher is broken as hell. The minigun sometimes just losing the ammo. Like, what the fuck, man? If that wouldn't happen, I would use that weapon all the fucking time. But it doesn't work. Sometimes I just stop using weapons because bugs sometimes just killing my want to use the weapons. Can I hit it with a grenade? No, I can't. That would be hilarious. Hitting that thing with a grenade launcher. Oh, sweet liberty. Calling in an eagle. Do is democracy's finest. Perfect. Beautiful, girl. No. Well, pretty much perfect. I have to see. Can you stop moaning like that? Thank you. a little bit higher. Yeah, pretty much okay. Perfect. To get rid of that stupid fence.
Sending down equipment package.
Fire. 10. 5. 6. Oh yes, perfect hit. What the hell are you screaming like that, man? And it's one enemy, man. It's one voteless. One voteless, brother. Fucking voteless, bro. Fire! 10, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck your shield. Get thrown, casual! Another shot for democracy! Fire. 3, 2, 1. We should kill it. Last shot. Oh yes.
Dropping a pin.
Fire! That killed it. Oh no, sweet liberty!
For prosperity.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Okay. Let's first out take that one, and then the rest. Where was I? Right, the game balance in the stuff. If you're taking on what the people actually wanted and what the whole system originally based on, I don't think that will happen. It will break the balance, and you know why? Because people forgetting sometimes to change the some things are more complicated than people believe in. They are hella complicated. And there's a possibility, if that change democracy protects, we will have this. Shut the fuck up. We will have the same bug that we had before. That it doesn't work. Remember that? Democracy protects did not work by many people. It did not work at all. You think that that is just one line of code? It probably was a fundamental problem it happened. It is a high possibility if they have changed the democracy protects and all that to different armor types and all that, then it could happen again. There's a possibility. And they do not notice that because in the most part, you don't notice shit that you change. It will only be noticed. It will only be noticed in the most part when it already is implemented. It happens. It happens all the time. Some testers don't have bugs, some other testers have bugs. I don't defend Arrowhead in the most part because Arrowhead did some shit that I don't like. That I'm not in defense of. That I'm hellly against of it. Like I'm completely against the community about some topics. Glaze divers. But I also despise some stuff that the team did. But I also despise some things that the community did. Like doxing someone for asking for a developer challenge. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? That is the reason why I'm completely despising the community right now. I love Helldivers. My opinion was it is the best community ever. My opinion completely did a 180 after what happened with with the D10 challenge, the Oceune D10 challenge in particular, my opinion completely changed. That community is almost as worse as Rockstar Games community, man. Holy shit. I never thought to say that, but holy shit is wrong with you guys. Just chill out, man. I understand there are bugs in the game, but it doesn't help and change things if people are so toxic about some stuff that they're start insulting someone who just did a good faith thing. Like, what the hell? If the guy ever had a reason to be not trustworthy, okay, I would understand. But it's something that didn't happen. Oh, not again. Like, what is wrong with you guys? It was a good faith challenge. It was a good idea to actually, these weapons are buggy or completely shit. Like, the pacifier is a bullshit weapon. It doesn't work correctly. It is a fact. I used it multiple times. The STA is bullshit. That weapon is not good. It has the worst damage count in the game. It is a horrible weapon. Like some other things. Like, some stuff just doesn't work against some enemies. And the reason why the challenge existed is, you guys said, everything is possible, you can do with everything. That is a fact, they said that. And we say, no. But if that is true, do it. Show us that it does work. We want you to show us. That was the whole proposition of the challenge. You said everything, even if it's broken, works. The game is not broken on D10. It is completely fine playable. Okay? 3 missions on Oceune. That was the original challenge. 3 missions on Oceune. All 3 missions need to be extracted, they need to win. That was the whole proposition of the challenge. They need to do something that veteran players completely struggle against. Developers, in the most part, I don't believe the notion that what the fuck? The developers are 100% possible to do it, because no, they don't. Some are, maybe. But some other developers, no. They don't play their games, for fuck's sake. What the fuck, are you fucking with me? Shut the fuck up. Holy shit, I hate that. Like, some things are just happens. They don't work. The developers in the most part, did I just got the negative points because they killed each other? Are you fucking kidding me? I need to be changed too, that is stupid, man. Like, if I'm not responsible for the death, why do I get the negative points? It was not my fault that the guy died. He killed himself. Why did I get the negative point? It makes no fucking sense. I despise that. That's sometimes really stupid. Here, trailer park trash. That is an awesome meme, man. The Illuminats are currently a trailer park. That is so stupid. The Illuminats are currently just trailer park trash. It's so awesome. When I read that, was a hilarious joke. They are the most irritating enemies in the game. They're worse than the cyborgs, in my opinion. Thank you, you almost murdered me again. I have no idea what is going on right now. Thank you. Proof of our resolve. I don't think so. Let's go. Like, yeah, Trailer Park Trash was amazing. Joke just awesome. It fits the Illuminates so perfectly. The Illuminates currently in the game are just Trailer Park Trash. Like, yeah, they're currently just Trailer Park Trash. They park around in an area they're not allowed to, and we just clear them up. Trailer Park Trash. Like, they're occupying a place they're not allowed to occupy, and we're just murdering them for that. Like, what the hell? That fits so perfectly to the missions, like... That's so good, man.
Freedom never sleeps!
Yeah, Brits and Pear. I know, freedom never sleeps, it rips and tear. But yeah, we need more stuff. Yeah, sure. Then don't die on the grenade, fellas.
Outpost destroyed.
I'm better than killing them than you guys.
Dropping a pin.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just sometimes I really do 180 just running away. Eagle Storm sometimes are terrifying as hell. But yeah. Who knows? Maybe we're getting the update in a week or not. Maybe in 6 days. Okay, not 6 days, but maybe in 1 day we're getting new stuff. Who knows? Maybe the space-time rupture accidentally happens right on time after we're done. Who knows? We just have to see and wait. We just have to wait and see. Maybe the space-time rupture happens, nothing happens, and then a few days later, the cultists just spawn on maps. Maybe. But we have to wait. That's what we have to do all the time. People didn't believe that we're getting these cyborgs on maps, and then they were just there. Pure trip feed. We didn't even notice that. I just saw them out of nowhere on different planets. I was like, oh, so cyborgs on the planet? Cool.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
I got surprised though because they're spawned on Trivia too. Like, what the fuck, man? On Trivia? I would have expected if they're spawned on Medium. Like, what the hell? Like on level 3 or level 4 difficulty, but not on level 3 and level 2. Like, these enemies are not made for the lowest difficulty. Like, what the hell?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
If you put them in difficulties that are people doing their stuff, and you know what I mean with people doing their stuff in the most part, because that's what people doing on lower difficulty. I only found 3 of them, man. I don't like that. I found 8 or 10 last time. The round before that I found all of them. Could be useless for the war effort, man.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. Affirmative. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Oh. Ribbon tear, soldier.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Affirmative.
Calling in an eagle. The cavalry. Do it, democracy finest. Let's level that whole place.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
heroes of this metropolis.
Yeah, maybe. They will never remember me. They will never remember me. Okay, maybe they will. Who knows? We don't know. The children's do, but this metropolis looks like You saw how it looks like. I don't think that I lift anyone. Negative 50. I don't like that. Perfect. 5 more. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, Metropolis is done. Perfect. Star Pass. Liberated. Took long enough. Well, yeah, but what I mean with all of that stuff that I talked about is just chill, play the game, try not to play on difficulties that the game breaks more, on enemies that are, shut up, fuck up, where the enemies are just, I don't, ask me why I'm kicking her back. Like sometimes things happen that that should not happen, but it happens. We need to wait. We need to, until they fix that stuff, find a way around the bugs. If you find a way around the bugs and the problems, you have a better time. I'm already doing that, and I despise bugs. I despise stuff in the game that should not happen. I'm accepting them and trying to find a way around, hoping they're fixing that, and if not, they will lose me as a player someday. But not for right now. I'm still far too much invested in that game. So, 0 out. Shut the fuck up, or I will record you to your democracy officer. So, cannot drop now. Unfortunate. So, I'm out for now. Just trying to chill for a bit. I understand people are frustrated. I completely understand that. We have things in the game that should not happen. Like that. Like, what the fuck? Why? This number will go up to 24 in a few hours. Like, we need the DSS there. Stop doing that. It pissed me off. It just makes no sense. They're so arrogant, the bug divers. Like, stop doing that. Every time, Darius 2 or Archie 3 or Crimsica. Every time. They're wanted there, always. There, in Pacific Bay, they're dead. It pissed me off. Like, you, the most part, are just assholes. We need to win that. We have 1 day and 19 hours for the major order. If we lose that, who knows what will happen? We probably will. Okay, probably nothing will happen in the most part. Yeah, most part nothing will happen. I mean, the only thing that we have from that mistake is that we have the cyborgs now there. Oh damn. How fitting. Incendiary Cops on Uchi. That is fitting. Like, yeah. Nothing will happen. We're not on a time where we have stuff like that happen here. Or when the reclamation pulled up. And the whole battlefield of the automatons changed. Like, I would love that coming back to that field. They will, in the most part, trying in most of the time, they're trying to make possible that we have 2 factions in one place. I don't think that we will have, okay, in the most part, I will believe we have overlapping enemy types, because that is the Illuminate sector, that is the automaton sector, that is automatons, and yeah, there's a super Earth, everything around that. But the sectors are divided on certain points. This, if the gloom just moves over there, that is then terminate. The same like here. That is Illuminate. That is that is Terminate. It could happen. It is 100% possible. People believe that we will have a fourth faction. I don't think so. We already have problems with enough. We have a free center war. Free side war against one faction. The fact that one faction dominates the war in the most part is crazy. But yeah, there's a high possibility that they're just closing in on here, they're closing in on there, the Terminates accidentally spending more over there, and then they just collide. It happens. Now we have 3 to 4 factions on one planet. Not all the time, because for the most part, most of that stuff the game cannot handle. Most of it, not all, most. Most of it is the game can handle it. Like, just look what some people on level 10 do. The game can handle that shit. I believe the only thing that the game can't handle is a Bile Titan, a Factory Strider, and a Harvester at the same time. If they're shooting at the same time, the game will probably lag as hell. Happens. But maybe it works. They're working on it. Who knows? Maybe they're fixing it, maybe they're not. Maybe they'll be able to change it, maybe they...
Democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Maybe they're doing it, maybe they're not. Some things are uncertain, some things are not. We will have to wait in the most part. But if we don't wait, we will never win. So just chill a little bit. Maybe they will change things. Maybe there will be new things on the horizon. We'll have probably a faction system. But I will already say that will be ruining everything, because for the most part, people are not working together. They don't. They will probably break them. Break friendships. Because I want to be the captain of a like, fuck off, man. That's only there for really good stratagems. So just chill. What happened? I see you down there, ship captain. Like, who knows? Some things will happen, some things will not happen. Maybe we'll have things, maybe we'll not. Maybe things come out faster, maybe they don't. I do not hope. I just hope that we will have things. And they don't break things. I see you down there, bitch. Like, yeah. Maybe we'll have things, maybe not. I will be seen. And maybe they come not. Maybe they come. So let's hope. Eagle 500 and I messed it up. I'll see you later, guys.